difficulty. But just to confirm, y'all can hear me and y'all can see me fine. Okay, cool. Well, thank you guys so much for coming. I'm sorry, just trying to get my life together with this thing. It's kind of crooked, so it's throwing me off. But thank y'all so much for coming. I'm excited to talk to you guys today. If you give me just a second, I'm just gonna get my stuff pulled up because I had to get off my phone. Just gonna pull it up on my computer really quick. All right. So, as an icebreaker, how many of you guys have meditated before? Oh, there's another update for Discord. Oh, okay. Sorry, it's in chat. And if you have meditated, what are you hoping to get from the class today? Okay, I'll see y'all. Okay, you've tried. Awesome. If I'm turning my head to the side, y'all, it's because my phone is sideways. Yes, I hope to get better. I love that. I've meditated, but movement meditation is the only thing that doesn't put me to sleep. I love that. I love movement meditation. Cool. I want to be able to let the meditation happen without overthinking. Love that one because I think that's a lot of people's problems that they run into. I would like to be able to go longer and also some tips on quieting the mind. Yes, okay. Trying to stay focused. Hi, Divine Being. I've been meditating all day today because it's been wild, but I need to get more regular. Yes, I love meditation for that as well. All right, well, you guys are in the right space. I'm glad that a lot of you are meditating. And I'm glad that you guys are also open to learning and things like that. So, in today's class, my intention is to kind of simplify meditation because I think a lot of times, like we were talking about in the chat, we can overthink. We might think we need to clear our mind when having those thoughts are completely normal. And then also, a lot of times, if you're new to it, it can be really intimidating. So, I just want to make it easy for you guys. And that way, you can take home some tools with you so that you're able to do it at home. So give me 1 second, y'all. Pulling up my notes. So first, I'm gonna introduce myself. Sorry, y'all. My name is Ashley. So I'm an energy healer, and I'm also a meditation guide and a new psychic medium coming out of the 101 class. Woo woo. And so I wanted to bring meditation to you guys because meditation is the basis of everything that I do. I pretty much bring meditation specifically to Black women in my community to help them heal ancestral trauma, to activate healing within themselves, and to connect them to their ancestors and spirit guides. So my main specific specialty is specifically guided meditation using visualization to activate that healing, to connect you guys to your spirit guides, to pretty much unblock anything emotional, mental, physical, because the power of meditation is really powerful. But just to simplify it, I'm going to just use this class to talk about the general basis of meditations, almost like an introduction to it. So that way it's not overcomplicated. So how many of you guys have heard of just mindfulness meditation? Just there to help you work through your thoughts and clear your mind. Cool. Okay. And how many of you guys have heard of like a body scan? It's almost like you're scanning your body to help release any tension and relaxation. Yes, but not sure how to do so. And this is good because we're going to actually be doing some exercises today so that way you guys can get used to how it feels and then maybe choose one to take home with you or learn more about. I've never heard of that before. Cool. So, what we're going to be doing is 3 exercises. So, the first one is going to be like a quick 5 minute mindfulness meditation that'll help you kind of get used to the thoughts that are in your mind. And then we're also going to do a body scan, which I'll go more in depth as to how that works. when we get there. And the last one, we're going to do like a grounded meditation that incorporates a lot of visualization. I listened to Little John's meditation album that talked about body scanning. It helped so much. I haven't checked it out. I heard that he was into spirituality and mindfulness, so I definitely hope to check that out after this. I love that. So, just to start out, I wanted to kind of demystify a lot of myths about meditation, because I feel like when you're new or even when you're trying to make it a practice in your life, it can seem really intimidating. So, the first myth that I wanted to demystify is that meditation is only for spiritual and religious people, which is not true at all. A lot of us are spiritual, but for people that aren't, a lot of spiritual people don't have to meditate, and a lot of people that meditate aren't spiritual, right? So it is a practice that can be incorporated into different systems, spiritual systems, religious systems, but it's also good to help with your mental clarity, with just trying to relax, trying to manage your anxiety. But if you are spiritual and it happens to be something that you enjoy, that's a double plus for me, because I am that way as well. The next myth is that you need to completely clear your mind. This is the one that I love to debunk, because I feel like a lot of clients come to me saying that it's hard to do it because they can't clear their mind. They're constantly thinking of stuff. I know someone also mentioned overthinking, but it's completely normal to have these thoughts in your mind. And I think it's important that when you do meditate, you allow yourself to be aware of the thought, and then you always come back to your breath. And that's how I like to guide you guys, because when sometimes we think about something, maybe something we have to do later, we kind of entertain that thought, and now we have a complete laundry list. So I like to encourage you during meditation to let it pass and then come back to your breath, because your breath is almost a distraction that brings you back to the here and now and not thinking about the laundry list of things that you have to do, right? So it's completely normal, especially if it's your first time meditating or you're not used to meditating as much, to have those thoughts. Just allow yourself to observe them. I kind of like to think of like you're watching clouds. Like a thought comes in, watch it go by, come back to your breath. And it's okay if you're constantly doing that throughout the duration of the meditation. It's just one step closer to actually learning how to manage your thoughts and not allowing them to overpower you to the point where you're off in la la land thinking about everything else and you're stressed out the whole duration of the meditation. The next one is that meditation requires a lot of time. So meditation doesn't have to require a lot of time at all. Of course, there's people that, they meditate for hours, for 30 minutes. But sometimes I say starting out, you could do 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10, 15, whatever works for you. Sometimes you might have a long day at work and you just want to go in the bathroom and just woosah for a little bit. You could do a quick meditation. Maybe you're at home, the kids are stressing you out. You just need to go step outside. Meditation looks completely different for everybody. So no matter your skill level, no matter if you're new, super veteran when it comes to meditation, you can use any type of meditation to help you, whether it's small or big. But always be graceful with yourself. Allow yourself to give yourself space for time to meditate, but also don't be so hard on yourself, because it's really just for you. It's for you to come back home to yourself each and every moment that you need to during the day. And then the fourth one, I have five. So the fourth one is that meditation has to be sitting cross-legged on the floor. You don't have to do that at all. I know when I was my first time coming into meditation, I thought that too. I was like, oh, this is how I saw it in the media. But in our reality, you don't have to. You could be sitting in your chair. You can be standing up. You can be, laying down, whatever position feels comfortable for you. We also mentioned movement meditation, so you can move. Some people meditate when they're dancing, maybe even if you're cleaning. Sometimes you go into a meditative state. So meditation looks different for everybody, and you don't have to completely be sitting down. Although in this class, we are going to be doing like meditation in stillness instead of movement, but whatever position feels comfortable for you, that is what you use to meditate. And then the last one is that meditation is a quick fix for all your problems. If only it was, but it's not. It's just a modality and a practice to help you along your journey, whether it's healing mentally, physically, emotionally. Of course, it's not the answer to any psychological or medical problems, but it is something that can help soothe your emotions and things like that. My first introduction into meditation was actually through my therapist. I was in college. I went through a breakup. This was my first adult relationship, and my heart was shattered. It was in the middle of exams, and I was in class and I had a panic attack. Didn't know at the time, but I ended up going to the hospital. They were running all these tests on me. I thought I was dying. I thought I had a heart attack. I'm like, I'm only 18. Like I can't die now. But they're like, no, it's just a panic attack. And so from there, I entered into therapy, and the therapist introduced meditation to me. And at first, when I first started, I was a little intimidated. I was just like, how is this going to work? I can't sort my thoughts out. I went to the class and I never went back because I was like completely intimidated. I was like, I cannot do this. I can't sit with my thoughts. Like, it's too much. So long story short, my first introduction, I said, forget it. I'm out the door. But in 2021, I came back to it because it really helped me heal a lot of things within me. And that's what I want to share with you guys is coming back home to yourself to find inner peace, because meditation is so powerful beyond having to manage your thoughts, but you can also use it to unblock things within you. You can use it to visualize the life that you want for yourself. You can use it to, if you like to meet up with your ancestors or your spirit team, or if you need to come up with an idea. So it's so many ways that you can find peace within yourself through meditation that you guys are going to experience today. So we are going to get into the next exercise. But before I do, I'm going to kind of look at the chat because I see you guys are saying some stuff in there. So you guys were talking about Little John. Definitely want to check that out. It says when I count my breaths, it helps me stay present and control my thoughts. That's a really good one too, because I feel like whenever you focus on outside of your thoughts, it can really help you just stay within the moment. And the more and more that you practice that breathing, it's going to help you to just get better and better at that meditation and achieve whatever goal that you have. Mine is ADHD. Oop, happened. Mine is ADHD. I procrastinate bad. Ooh, y'all going fast. But I try to utilize any movement to meditate. I totally agree. I have ADHD too, and it was hard for me at first. But I do find that movement helps, especially like cleaning, when you turn on the music and you do the laundry and the dishes. Next thing you know, they're done and you didn't even know. It's almost like you're in a trance. I love that. Preferred method is dance. That's beautiful. I love that. I had my first panic attack at work at 22. Yes, girl. I totally feel you. My youngest son brought me to meditation after his birth. He had the picture purple cry. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. So I love to hear you guys' experiences, because it just reminds me how amazing meditation is and how we can all use it to help, ourselves in different ways. So we're going to go ahead and go into a 5-minute meditation. This is going to be a mindfulness meditation where you guys are going to get used to hearing those thoughts coming into your brain and then allowing yourself to be aware of them and letting them pass and coming back to your breath. This is going to be something that you can utilize on your own time when you need that just short moment of just stepping away. So if you guys want to go ahead and just find a comfortable position to lay in, or just find some space wherever you are that is free of distractions. And let me know when you guys are there just by typing yes, so I can go ahead and know when to start, because I want to make sure that everybody's in a comfortable space. And while y'all do that, I'm going to pull up my meditation music. All right, looks like some of y'all are ready. Give me just a second. Awesome. All right, cool. So give me just a moment. I'm going to pull up the meditation. I want to make sure that y'all can hear me over the music.
It before I ever have it.
Can you all hear the music? And can you hear me speaking over the music? Perfect. Okay. All right. Thank y'all for being patient with me. If you guys want to go ahead and get into a comfortable position, allowing yourself to, wherever you are, placing your feet comfortable on the ground if you're sitting, allowing yourself to lean back in the chair or lean back on whatever you're laying on. And when you're ready, go ahead and shut your eyes or lower your gaze. And when you're ready and you're in that comfortable position, we're going to begin by taking a deep breath. Breathing in through your nose, filling up your lungs, and breathing out through your mouth. Again, in through your nose, and out through your mouth. And coming back to your natural breath, just allow yourself to be present in this moment. Allowing each breath to cleanse your heart space. And if any distractions or any thoughts arise, you can always come back to the deep breaths that we took in the beginning. And if any thoughts come up, just imagine them passing by like clouds. And bringing your awareness back to your breath. And allow yourself to relax into your body. Being present in the here and now. And remember to always focus on your breath. And allow yourself to feel gratitude. Allowing whatever you're thankful for to fill your heart. And allowing that feeling to come through and permeate through your entire body. And with each breath, just allow yourself to feel the fullness of this feeling. And remember, if any thoughts come up, just allow them to pass by. And when you're ready, just bring awareness back to your body. by wiggling your fingers and your toes. And allow yourself to gently open your eyes, bringing movement back into your body and coming back into the space around you. All right. How you guys feeling? Oh, yay. That felt amazing. I love that. And that was just a small mindfulness meditation that you could do whenever. If you're in the car, if you're in the bathroom at work, because that's what I have to do sometimes. If you have to hide in the closet at home, it definitely brings a lot of relaxation to you. And it's just something simple that you can do. Even if you don't feel like, you have someone to guide you through it, you could even look up like 5-minute meditations on YouTube. Or if you don't even have the moment to be able to do so, you can guide yourself through it. Just allowing yourself to focus on your breath and just imagining something that makes you feel good and that you're grateful for, and allowing that abundant feeling of love to just fill you. It cancels out anything around you and anything that you thought of before. Almost like a distraction, really, but a really good distraction, so you can kind of come back to that moment. Definitely used to hide in the closet. I feel that. That was me growing up with my siblings trying to hide, Sometimes you need just a moment alone. Just the song in my head gets louder and louder. Are you saying like you hear a song, or the song that we were playing was getting louder and louder in your head? I'm curious. Oh, wow. Well, if you want, the song is on Spotify. Let me see if I can drop it in the chat. If it speaks to you, give me just a second. It was 528 hertz meditation music specifically, but let me see if I can actually find it so that way I can give it to you. Because I love when the song speaks to you. Oh no, I get random songs all the time. Oh, okay, got you. Okay, my bad. I got you. Okay. And hey, sometimes songs can be meditative too. Like when you have a song constantly going through your head. So, let me see here. See, make sure I didn't miss any comments before we get into our next exercise. All right. So the next one we're going to do is going to be a body scan. And with body scans, it's really just kind of how it sounds. You're still in a meditative state, but as I guide you through the meditation, we're taking the time to pay attention to different parts of our body and just bringing awareness to how we feel. So sometimes you might hold tension in your shoulders and your jaw, and you not even realize it until you have that moment to just breathe into those spaces of your body. I know for me specifically, I hold a lot of tension like in my shoulders. And I'm just at work all day, just moving around, like not feeling it. But when I get to stop and pause and meditate, I realize that I'm carrying a lot of tension there. So body scans are really helpful in releasing those tense parts of your bodies, especially if you're carrying a lot of pain on you, whether you have aching back or aching areas of your body. So you can really take that time to just woosah for a moment. Okay, I scanned in the tub. Now that's a good one. I like that. I'm gonna have to try that. That hot water all over your body with some nice candles. I know that's gonna be lovely. All right. So, and when y'all are ready, let me know in the chat by saying yes. Just want to make sure if you guys need to get up and get some water, use the restroom, or anything like that. This one's going to be about 10 minutes. So I don't know if you guys, before we actually get started, if you guys want to, take a little break. But if not, feel free to drop yes in the comments, or let me know if you're stepping away and we can kind of wait for you to come back. And then let me know when you're ready and we'll get started. All right. Wait for a few more people to say yes, and then we'll get ready. So I'm going to find the next song. Make sure that y'all can hear it. Awesome. Okay, cool. Can you guys hear this music? Ooh. Sorry, y'all. Hold on, I'm the wrong one. Give me just a second. Okay, what about now? Can y'all hear this? What about now? I'm going to turn it up. What about now? I have to pick it different. It might be too low. Okay, give me just a second. Sorry, y'all. Let me make sure y'all can hear the music clearly. Okay, it's cutting out. All right, let me see. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can find another song that might.
When you die, you go to another.
Okay, I'm gonna see if the next one is going to be helpful. What about this one? Can y'all hear this one? Okay. What about now? Okay, y'all. Well, let's scratch music. We'll be all right. I appreciate y'all working with me. I'm sorry. So what I'll probably do is just guide you through it verbally without the music. And that'll be okay. All right. If you guys are all in your comfortable positions, go ahead and get comfortable. Make sure there's no distractions around you. And when you're ready, go ahead and lower your gaze, allowing yourself to be comfortable in whatever your position that you're in. And we'll begin with some deep breaths, breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth. Breathing in and breathing out. And when you're ready, you can come back to your natural breath, allowing each breath you take to relax your body. And as you breathe into your body, allow it to feel deep, be resting within whatever position you're in. And remember, if any time any thoughts arise, always come back to your breath. And as you continue to breathe, we'll begin with scanning the top of our head, as you imagine a white light just coming through the crown of your head and down to your neck. And just allow yourself to pay attention to any sensations within your head. If there's any tension in your jaw, if your teeth are clenched, just allow yourself to relax those parts of your face. Allowing the light just to relax this part of your body. And as you relax into your headspace, allow the light to come down from your neck and into your shoulders, releasing any tension in your neck, any tension within your chest, or your shoulders. Allowing yourself to relax this part of your body. And allowing each breath just to bring a lightness to your neck and your chest, as well as your shoulders. Now allow the light to pass through your heart space, down into your arms, and all the way down to your torso. And allow each breath that you take to relax your arms, your hands, your fingers, and allowing the light to continue to relax this part of your body. And pay attention to any tension within your torso. Allowing this part of your body to deeply relax. Now allow the light to come through your hips, down into your thighs, down past your knees, into your ankles, and down to your feet. And notice any tension within your legs. Within your hips. Your lower back. And allow each breath to relax any tension within your body. And just allow your legs to feel light. As you continue to relax. And just allow the fullness of this light from the crown of your head down to the soles of your feet to fill your body with warmth, peace, and relaxation. And if there's any lingering tension, allow yourself to breathe into those areas of your body. Just allowing the light to fill every crevice of that tension. And when you're ready, allow yourself to come back into your body. Wiggling your fingers and toes. Feeling the blood flow back into your body. And when you're ready, take your time opening your eyes. Bringing awareness into the things around you. And just allow yourself to slowly get up or to move your body just to come back into this space. All right, when you guys are ready, I'd love to hear how you feel after the body scan and what you think about it. Is it something that you guys can see yourself doing? I know it's a lot. Some of you were saying that you never heard of it before, so it's really cool that you guys get to experience it here. I can definitely pick up on my bad knee. I can definitely pick up on my bad hand, and I was picking up tightness around my heart and my lungs. Wow. And a lot of times going throughout the day, we really don't know. We may, but we may not feel the fullness of it. So the thing about the body scan, it can really help you bring awareness to what areas of your body need the most attention. Okay, nap. You feel like I could take a nap? Yes, I could do this. Awesome. Sometimes that's all you need is a nap, child. I love a good nap. Sometimes I'll be having clients in classes just sleeping, and I'm like, girl, you needed it. And that's the thing about meditation, too. I feel like you always get what you need, no matter what it is, even if it's just sleep or clarity, or maybe you just need to relax some tension within your body. You're always going to leave with something. Felt pressure in my third eye. Ooh, okay. Sounds like your third eye is activated. Could feel tingling in my hands. Ended up feeling like I was falling asleep and jumped up. And that's okay. You might have been going to sleep. Sometimes you might not even be aware that you're going to sleep. Oh my gosh, I normally have hard times with guided meditation. But baby, I have fibromyalgia and arthritis. I could see my nerves, veins, and muscles loosening up. It was beautiful and felt amazing. Wow. Kim, that is beautiful. Thank you for sharing. I've never heard of that before. But I love that the body scan can help you bring awareness to those parts of your body. I'm actually going to screenshot that because I think that's really cool. I always happen to meditate. I love that y'all are having a great experience with the body scan. Me personally, I don't do it as often as I would like to. But I really think there's power in just paying attention to certain areas of your body, especially when we think about just like the chakra system, of how like some, just like, who was it? That's the third eye. Just like Nichelle said about the third eye, like you can definitely tell what areas of your body are blocked or activated the more and more that you pay attention to these parts of your body. So if you ever feel like, oh man, I feel like, I don't know, a lot of times when it comes to chakras, it's a whole thing. But if you ever are curious to, if you have any blockages, this can help you bring awareness to that. Or even if you're dealing with some type of pain or even a condition, it can really help you bring awareness to those areas. Never in my life I experienced that. I'm so happy. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm so grateful that you were able to experience that. I'm grateful for all of y'all being able to be here and even experience this moment, because it can help change lives, really, and it really helped change my life. So I'm glad that you guys are able to take amazing things from it. Did anyone else have anything they want to share before we go into our next exercise? I think I see somebody's typing. Is this recorded so I can run that back? No, it's not recorded. I don't think so. But I do have a giveaway at the end that might, help you guys be able to experience meditation pretty often. So if you stay to the end, I will let you guys know what I'm giving away if you desire to experience meditation again. And even if, it's not recorded, you can definitely just type in like a 10-minute body scan meditation in yoga, I'm sorry, in YouTube. Just to like have those moments to really like just have that awareness in your body. I believe it may be. I'll double check. Oh, okay, cool. That's even more awesome. That'll be recorded. Cool. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's absolutely interesting. I didn't even know we could do body scans, but I definitely knew what was going on here. Awesome. I'd love to continue practicing. Yes, definitely. Anytime that you can. Like we were saying, whether it's long, short, body scan, whatever it looks like, definitely whenever you can, try to implement it within your daily practice. Especially with just like the mindfulness, short meditations, or body scans is something you can even do, right before you go to sleep. So the last meditation that we're going to do is going to be like a visual exercise, where we're going to utilize visualization to find a space of peace for us. Actually, you know what? I think I'm running out of time. I'm sorry, y'all. But I do want to open the floor for Q&A before 8 o'clock hits. It looks like I was going a little bit longer, so we might not be able to get to the last one. So I would love to answer any questions that you guys may have. Feel free to drop it in the chat, or feel free to share your experience um, of meditation, if you feel like it's something that you'll take away with you or what you hope to learn more about. Y'all might see my eyeballs because I'm about to flip the chat so I can see and read better. And while you guys are typing, I do want to share that I'm going to give away a free private meditation. But what I think I'm going to do instead is, because we didn't get to do the last exercise, I would love to have like a meditation session, like a group session with all of you guys. So when this live is over, if you guys can shoot me a DM with like your name and your email address, and then I will figure out a date that's convenient for everybody, so that way we can do the last one. Because I think it's really cool to help you guys with meditation. I think it'd be also nice to see you guys in person and see your faces. They definitely helped. I've been trying to extend mine for longer. Different techniques help to keep me not bored. I love that. How would you know what part of your body is blocked? So, are you familiar with the chakra system, Nina Rican? Because a lot of the times when I think about blockages within your body, oh, okay. So the chakra system is basically energy centers within our body, and they call it the seven chakras. And each energy center is aligned with different parts of your body. So you have your crown chakra, which is on your head, your third eye, which is either about in the middle of your forehead or between your eyebrows. You have your throat chakra, which is at your throat, your heart chakra as your heart. You have your sacral, which is above your belly button. Below is your sacral chakra. Sorry, no, your solar plexus is above your belly button. Your sacral chakra is below your belly button, and the bottom is the root. It's a lot of information, but when you get a chance, definitely look it up. But when you bring awareness to the seven chakras, I would say to research those. Pay attention to certain areas of your body that may feel tense, that may feel like they're aching, or maybe over time you may struggle with these issues. I will say, just in general, if you have a condition or you're dealing with any medical issues, I wouldn't consider that to be a blocked chakra. I think that's something different. But if you do have pain that is like general, it's not really normal for you, that's how you can tell. So, for example, I used to have an issue with a lot of headaches, but come to find out it was a blocked third eye, which is mainly near where my head is. But if you find certain areas that are connected to the chakras, you can look them up and see like what the blockages mean, because each and every chakra basically has their own like function. So third eye has to do with intuition, trusting yourself, and come to find out I wasn't doing any of the things. But the more and more I kind of exercised, following my intuition, it started to open up over time and relieve. So I would say just look up the chakra system if you can, see if you have any aches and pains surrounded around those, and just kind of research how to unblock that chakra. I hope that helps. You're welcome. Anyone else have any questions? This is great. I really enjoy this with y'all. I always love sharing meditation and hearing like how it helps everyone. You're welcome. Thank you guys for being here. No questions from me, but it was amazing. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Then we got like 2 minutes left. So I guess I'll just, if there's no more questions, I'll drop my information in the chat for you guys, so that way you can follow me on TikTok. And I'll also put my website if you're interested in learning more about my services. And then if you are interested in us kind of, I guess, having a part two to this and doing a group meditation, definitely hit me in the DMs, I guess, on Discord, and just send me your name and email. We'll figure out how we all can meet up. Probably do it on Zoom, and then we'll find a convenient day for everybody. But there's my TikTok and my website. Is there a certain form of meditation you suggest to connect with spirit? Thank you for this. Love the 2 meditation. Great. I'm glad. You're welcome. So specifically, I do like spirit guide meditation where I connect you with your spirit guides. But what you can do is go on YouTube and type in spirit guide meditation, or anything specific. If it's ancestors, if it's angels or certain deities that you work with, just type in the name in meditation, and they'll guide you verbally to like meeting with them. I did that for the first time to meet my spirit guide, and it was amazing. It felt so real, although it is real. It just is like, wow, meditation can do so much visually to help you experience spirit. So I would definitely recommend just typing in spirit guide meditation on YouTube and watch it change your life, because it's amazing. Ooh. I'm in the active business section. Okay. Mm-hmm. And thank you, Jessica, for giving me this space to teach this class. This was cool. And if you guys are interested, I'm having another class June 18th. It talks about, what's it called? Ancestral healing for the African diaspora, where I'm going to be talking about ancestral healing and connecting with your ancestors. And it's around Juneteenth, so we're going to have a focus around that as well, just to share with you guys a little bit more of the work that I do. Thank you, Nichelle. Thank you, everybody. This was great. Thank you. You're amazing too. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here and supporting me. You're welcome. All right, y'all. Well, I think that is it. It's 8:01. If no one has anything else, y'all have a good night. Thank you so much. Good night. You're welcome. You're welcome. Good night.